And it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He sends this one deep. Tackle made at the 26. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's pushed out of bounds at the 43. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Slings it. Brought down around the 48-yard line.
Number 21 with the tackle at the 48-yard line. That brings up second and 1.
Nice run there. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense. Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
He's under pressure. Wide receiver screen play. And he's taken down right around the 46-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
From the 46-yard line. Second down. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Completely stopped immediately. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
Sheffield is back awaiting the punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. Third down.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's at midfield. And he's tackled at the 41. It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. came down with it. Fires out to his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a big play by the offense. And I got to tell you, as a defense coordinator, you're blitzing and you're taking some chances. And it's one thing to blitz and to get to the quarterback and everybody high-fives and gets excited. But if you blitz and you don't get home, as they say, which means hitting the quarterback, you're leaving your defensive backs one-on-one in coverage. And if you don't get to that quarterback and you're facing a talented quarterback like this man right here, you're going to pay for it.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That brings him second and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 5. And he almost has the INT. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go. Green 8.
Throws to the halfback. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. It was an 8-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
I think the thing, Brad, that I'm seeing is the quarterback's taking advantage of some one-on-one opportunities on the outside for some big plays for this offense.
So our score, 7-0. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Scarlet Knights are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. Third down.
Got a man, watch out here. And he tackles him hard at the 40-yard line.
Number 92 makes the tackle at the 30-yard line.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Get to that quickly. Tackle made around the 50-yard line.
I love the blitz, but the quarterback did a really good job of seeing it and reading it, and then standing tall in the pocket to find his man for the first.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. He's at the 40, and down he goes at about the 37-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. Off play action. Now he's on the move. He lost the ball. The defense has it. And he dives forward. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And great awareness by the defense to jump on it. I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
Good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. Rutgers is up a score. Tackle around the 44-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 48.
3 down, 3 down. 41's coming. 41's a Mike. Hit.
Just throws this one away.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Take a head.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
From the 43-yard line. First down. At the corner. He's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Gets it out to him again. He's tackled at the 21-yard line.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
From the 21-yard line, it's first down. Rutgers is up 7. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
3 down. Mike 41. Here we go.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 8, the intended
And so it's
receiver
another
on
third
play.
down upcoming here.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
41's coming. 41's
5 wide. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
The kick is up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Scarlet Knights have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on 24. Quick throw.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Going deep. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Force was his intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Sheffield is the deep man awaiting the return. Booming kick. Sheffield takes it at the 32, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. A Good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll bring him down to the 39-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
First quarter is over. Watch out, folks. This one is turning into a major upset. 10-0, Scarlet Knights. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Down. 41's coming. 41's a mic. Here we go.
On the ground, inside. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Down. Mike 41. Mike 41. Red 2. Red 7. Red 7.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Gain of 22 yards.
From the 39-yard line, first down. He makes his way to about the 28. Here's a handoff, left side. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we go.
And a quick throw. Brought down right around the 16-yard line. The 10. Shows some moves, and he's in.
Boy, he looked determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 59-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This defense has everything. They kind of have that blue-collar, workman-like approach, but they also have a blend of tremendous speed to go along with that work ethic. And the better they play, they seem to feed off of it, and it continues throughout the whole ballgame.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down right around the 50. Perfect time for the play-action pass.
Well, here the defense is looking for the run, and the play action put them in even a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass there.
From the 50, first down.
Four down. Mike 28. Mike 28.
He airs it out. Almost intercepted.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Number 15 goes to
down, and they need to get it inside the 40. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
That was actually pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
First down.
From the 30-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. Tackle made around the 15-yard line.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Up the middle. The 5. Touchdown, Iowa. He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down.
And 2, 20.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
41's coming. 41's a Mike. Back 5.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
That makes it third and 3.
3 down. Mike 41. Mike 41. Here we go.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And they push him out at about the 43-yard line. From the 43-yard line, first down.
3 down. Mike 44. Red 2.
And he's level at the 50-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
3 down. 41's coming. 41's a Mike.
And he is drilled at the 48. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Got his tailback open, and he can't hang on.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 15.
Anderson to punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
As you can bet, this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Roger. Mike 28. Mike 28. Set the cover defense.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
That makes it 37.
There's a strike complete, and he hits him hard at the 32.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. And down he goes at about the 41.
Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. Quick pass. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
First down.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Here's a quick throw. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They'll work the right side. Tackle at the 7-yard line. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
And he tackles him hard at the 6-yard line. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he tacks on the extra point. Stevens has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Rutgers is up a field goal. Caught, open field, and he shoved out of bounds at about the 35. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down.
It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
Here we go.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled right around the 40. The Scarlet Knights taking their first time out of the half. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 40. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Easy. Flare. Black box.
He's taken down around the 41-yard line. The Scarlet Knights are going to call their second timeout. From the 41-yard line, it's first down.
Go, 4.
Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
Easy. Flare.
That brings us 3rd and 12.
He's under pressure.
Well, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
That makes it 4th and 12.
Rutgers is up by 3. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Hawkeyes and their coaching staff looks like they kind of salvaged this first half. It wasn't going good early.
No, it was not. In fact, it was sloppy and ugly. They've done a really good job of just kind of sticking to their game plan and putting themselves in a position to be able to be competitive throughout the rest of this game.
To the right and tackled immediately.
That makes it
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. 17-14, Scarlet Knights.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Chris Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Both these offenses were off the chains in the first half. Defenses were completely powerless. David, you know I'm your biggest fan. I believe you're going to be a Hall of Famer someday. Great defender. But every game wasn't perfect. I remember a freshman game that you had at Georgia against Florida. Gators kind of got it rolling. What's that like for a defense out there when you feel like they're a step or 2 or 3 ahead of you all the time?
Well, it's frustrating, and a lot of times you don't have the answers. I mean, you sit there and you try new things, and you try the stuff you tried all during the week, and nothing works. And then you try something else, and it doesn't work. And sometimes it's just that the better players are on offense, and their scheme's firing at a new level or a different level than you are, and you can't keep up. But you got to find some kind of positive. You got to make some kind of big play. So you get that coach on the other side, maybe throwing his visor a little bit or getting upset. Like, okay, we didn't get to do, yeah.
I like that big man. I got ball plays going to work. I can only hope that Nestler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. Rutgers holds a field goal lead. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. First down. Throws out and through his hands.
makes it second and 10.
3 down, 3 down.
Mike 41. Got a wedge right now.
Go!
They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
3 down, 41's coming. 41's the mic. Dog, 4. Hit.
Brought down at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. Fourth down.
Phillips will be the return man. He takes it in at the 14. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Gives it to the back. Makes it out to about the 39.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Mike 28.
They'll run it. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
He heaves it to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Iowa is lining up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. Second and 12.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Dog, 4. Blue, 4. Blue, 4.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. Weber picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
Third down.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Watch number 12, watch number 12. 41.
And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line. First down.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it second and 4.
Tight right, tight right. 3 down.
Mike 41. You got a wedge right now.
Let it.
Aaron and out long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
And here's another third down.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Go, 4.
Tackled for a loss.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. The Hawkeyes struggled in that first half, but they've come out here in this third quarter on fire.
I would have loved to heard the halftime speech because this head coach is a demanding head coach. Clearly, he was not happy with the first half. Whatever he said has fired his team up, and they look like a different team here in the second half.
Iowa is up 4. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 25. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 39.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws a laser across the middle. And down he goes, right around midfield.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
From the 50. It's 1st down. Fires quick. He's got another one. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. He fights forward to about the 40. Iowa holds a 4-point lead. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. To the 10. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Patterson on the run. Nice run to the outside. Here we go, folks. 3rd and goal from the 4. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 79-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 28-17. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26.
Green 9, green 9.
On the run. Makes it to the 34.
Man left, man left. 3 down. 41's coming, 41's the mic. Easy, easy.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. 1st down.
Red 2, green 15.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Cut and left, cut and left. 3 down.
Mike 41. You got a wedge there,
He makes his way to about the 48. From their own 48-yard line. 1st down.
Black 5, black 7.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. So at the end of 3, Iowa leads it 28-17. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
3 down. 41's coming, 41's the mic.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 42.
3 down. Mike 41, Mike 10.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's tackled at the 25.
That's good enough for another Rutgers. 1st down.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
3 down.
Mike 41.
Red 2. Moving up.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's pushed out of bounds at the 13. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Taken down around the 5-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
3 down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Kill. Panther 2.
And they make the stop at about the 3-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and inches.
He's under pressure. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown, Rutgers! So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a two-point conversion. 5 wide. And it's caught for 2. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Iowa 28, Rutgers 25. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. They'll bring him down to the 19-yard line. A score here might effectively end this one. Iowa has a 3-point lead. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 17. They go to the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They'll bring him down at the 34.
You obviously have to worry about him as a ball carrier, but he showed here that you have to be concerned about him as a receiver as well. He's got good hands, and you know he's good in the open field.
Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
The halfback with a carry. They got to him, and he did not get the first down.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Sheffield, the return man. Look at the strength. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Brought down around the 27-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 27.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Green 9. Green.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Well, if this defense keeps taking chances with these blitzes, sure, they may get to the quarterback once in a while, but they also are giving up some big plays like that one right there.
He's on the run. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Red 2. Blue 4. Blue 4.
Play fake, looking to run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's taken down at the 37. From the 37-yard line, it's first down. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 4 on the play. That makes it
Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. Raymond on the draw, and he's stopped behind the line.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
The kick is up.
Man, does that one hurt. You don't know if you're going to get another shot to get things level again.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's hit and taken down.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. He might have a chance. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
They'll get him for a loss.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
From the 48-yard line, second down. Makes it to the 37.
with the tackle. That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it third and 3.
Man left, man left. Four down, Mike 28.
Just under 2 to go in the game. And he's immediately tackled.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
From the 27-yard line, first down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team.
Two times. Four down, Mike 28. Mike 28. 28.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Iowa 28, Rutgers 25. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.